Good evening, good afternoon, Science of Erdrick, and welcome to another fantastic race in the 2026 Dragon Warrior Randomizer Summer Tournament. We have our racers tonight, Darren and NESCardinality, both 1-0 in the Charlock group. So looking forward to a fantastic race between these runners. My name is Entry Dave. I am joined in the booth by our Reese streamer Shihali, our tracker Dr. Mookhouse, and my co-commentator Zor.
Hello, everybody. It has been a while. So looks like they're off.
And we got the curse belt, so we know one spot's live, and starting wings. So we may have a treasury play.
Yep. Let's see what ends up happening here.
And 2 towns nearby.
One looks like. I've kind of forgotten town names.
We have Garenham, both towns have visited there. We have a chainmail, we have a flame sword, a silver shield, so we've got a gold grind in play. There is good stuff for sale in Garenham.
Yeah, assuming that there's gold in the treasury anyway.
We also see coal to the northeast.
Yep, so...
With magic armor, so the best money can buy is in these 2 nearby shops.
No, we've got Erdrick's sword already.
And that's going to help our runners out, because that 5 strength start suddenly became a 45 attack start.
Yep. No, don't need to worry about being able to smack stuff down.
And NESCard immediately takes a wolf, taking advantage of the sword and heal more.
Yep.
But the wolf says, you forgot defense.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Meanwhile, Darren gets a droll down and will immediately go to level 3.
5, 13, 2, and 15.
And we see Darren getting a... For Kima, NESCard getting a Metal Scorpion. Darren gets...
1-1-5-1. And sleep.
So we're getting some good strength at the start of the seed. We're at 30 strength, or 31 strength at level 4.
Yep. Oh, hey. Always nice to see that go up quickly.
Both runners taking wolves. NESCard getting revenge on a wolf for level 4.
Yep. And we got another level here. You want to write it off?
We got 5, 1, 1, 4. Stop spell and outside. I don't hate that level up at all. Outside's still just a great utility spell.
Yeah.
That wolf. Both wolf. Or Darren gets a backpacked by a wolf and sent home. NESCard takes another wolf down. We might see Darren make a play and buy another key with the 112 gold. Or runners will attempt to get enough gold to buy 2 keys and then hit the back of Tantagel. But first we have a 1003 Radiant level at 6. That is one of the levels of all time.
Yeah, that's a level. Always the time I was there in comms for a true MDI level.
Ooh. I don't think we've seen any of those yet this tournament. We've seen a few that have been close.
Yeah, they're rare.
Both runners seem to like this zone, this desert just southeast of Start. It looks like we're in. I don't know if we're in Zone 1 or Zone 2 with this one, so we're sort of diagonal from the castle, so it's tough to tell which one we're in.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what's there not to like? It seems to be paying out nicely.
Yeah, heavily populated by wolves, which with 77 attack, our runners are tearing through.
Yep. They're about even in experience.
And with both these Drakimas, we're going to see both runners hit level 7.
Yep. Alright, we got... Let's see. Serve the well 16, 10, 9, 3, and heal. Wow, that's a level.
I am actually very happy to see this heal from these runners' perspectives, because heal more is massively overhealing us.
Yeah.
And we did see on Darren's side, Big C is just to the southwest of Start.
Oh, hey, we're not going to have a hunt for Charlotte today.
Makes sense that the runners in the Charlotte group are going to find Charlotte quickly enough.
Always the most fun seeds when you have everything for go mode, but you don't know where the heck Charlotte is. We're getting a check. Armor already. Wow.
Yeah, armor in the treasury, gold chests in the treasury.
More gold. So we got a gold grind here.
Well, we've only got one thing worth grinding for anymore, so we found both pieces of Erdrick's already. I believe I saw a turn-in cave in the basement.
Oh, cool. Alright. Find some keys. Yeah, so... I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, if they go get, like, 5 chests elsewhere and then Death Warp here, they can gold grind, right?
You need 2 chests elsewhere to be able to gold grind.
Oh, yeah, because of the...
The throne room counts for 3.
Alright. Well, hey. Easy peasy.
Speaking of places where you might find chests, we have keys, we have Garanham.
Yeah. So, assuming there's actually something down there to grind.
And in this case, even Swamp Cave would count to set up a gold grind.
Dragon scale.
And unfortunately, NESCardinality, there was no large shield for sale in either of these towns.
The gold grind available. It's
token in the back of Garanham. We are just stones and a jerk cave away from being in grind and go.
Goodness me.
Never mind, we're just stones away.
Can we see quick go mode seed here? Goodness me. Well, we're not going to be able to do the gold grind just yet, because nothing to buy on and good him.
Yeah, unfortunately, there was no loot cave or swamp down there.
We might have an extremely quick seed today.
And we are getting some divergence in our exploration. Darren exploring south while NESCard exploring east.
There's a town out the east.
And looks like not much else. We have found a town on a little peninsula.
Yep. Sure. There's not really much we're gonna see in armor shops at this point. We
No,
know
we're
where silver.
Yeah, we're looking for large shields in case a gold grind never appears. And Darren runs into a wizard, attempts to run away from it, and gets taken down.
Yep.
I think I saw Stop Spell on the wizard, so not a bad target for a grind. They are 120 XP.
Well, hey, we are probably going to need a good grind spot soon.
We did see the chest in Rim had nothing of consequence. I think it was just another gold chest.
It was.
And NESCardinality finds a cave. Both runners just grinding as they go, taking whatever they can find, except that blue dragon. That's a pile of no.
Well, hey, with the cave or gold grind, there's level 8. We got 4, 10, 4.
The Armor Knights have hurt. That makes them interesting.
Oh, how cute.
NESCard, that Scorpion had a family.
Ah, who cares? Just a scorpion.
And, we escaped from a Star Wyvern. Unfortunately, we do not have our first kill of the seed from a pink bird.
And here.
We have Grave. We want to see what's in here because this could just end the seed.
Yeah.
We do see a flute up top.
Up for the gold.
And NESCardinality decided further exploration is the better option.
I mean, Kara can always go back in and do it after you do your exploring.
Or we're just not going to bother. You do see another cave down to the south.
Yep.
I think given that we're down to 2 items going to be on search tiles, our runners would much rather find Hawk's Nest or Cantlin.
Well, I mean, if we find stones...
Unfortunately, all we find is Erdrick's torch.
Well, yeah, it could always be fun if it's on the overworld.
We find Swamp Cave. Ness is going to show us what's on the spike tile, and it's a blue dragon. Blue dragons show us they have Chomp and more Chomp.
Yep. No. Blue Dragon says nope.
Darren has decided to throw hands with this Armored Knight. Seeing they've hurt makes this an interesting play.
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty harmless with all they're doing is hurting you.
Darren finds that swamp, and this Wraith Knight's going to show us level 9.
Yep. We've got Cursion served thee well. 6, 1, 2, 9.
A solid level up. Darren also gets the flute out of grave, and we'll see does he choose to finish out the dive, and looks like, yeah, nope.
NESCardinality getting level 9.
Good encounters in top of grave. We see Magi Wyverns, we see Wraith Knights.
Yep. This is going to be an interesting feed. So far, they're pretty much right behind each other.
And both runners choosing to leave the last 2 chests in grave behind.
I don't really like that play, but I also understand it. Because been burnt too many times by abandoning a spot.
I get it. In a seed like this, it's feeling like a jet. Both runners, I believe, have found new towns, so we get some interesting information here. We have Cantlin on one side and Hawks on the other.
We'll see if we got coordinates.
Yeah. We'll find out as soon as NESCard is done shopping.
A large shield today. Oh, there we go.
There's our large shield. And Darren runs into a red dragon and gets sent home.
$43 south, 75 east, I think it was.
I think that was 73.
Might have been. It was so quick. Not sure. Is it how you say it? I don't know his ability to count, but I know that NESCard should be fine.
To answer a question, Chad, Darren peeked in Hawks, saw his Hawks, went out to see what the cave was, and then on the way back to Hawks, got chomped by a red dragon. Looks like, as far as we can see, our blue and red dragons both decide to forego any abilities and just rely on the good old plan of bite. Ah, yes, I love going northwest to find stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna see Huxness here. We got AK-47.
Which we know has hurt, so this is a very winnable fight.
Absolutely.
Speaking of hurt, we saw hurt picked up at level 10.
Level 10, what was it?
It was 2, 4, 3, 6, and hurt.
Okay, we're not gonna win this fight.
Really, I think I may have thrown a curse out by saying that was a winnable fight.
Is he seeing?
I curse myself with bad luck enough. I gotta share the love.
Oh, I mean, it is a flower power seed, so you know. So great. Level 10 for down.
What are the chances of running start rescue the princess? Depends what we find in Hawk's Nest.
Bird has better luck.
NESCard's coming in with an extra level, which will help a little. And it's not getting chopped for 36, which helps a lot more. I should stop. In my defense, it was only 35.
It's kind of sketchy whether it's gonna be doable on 62 health. That's
So I'm guessing Armor Knights are 25% hurt. We have not seen as much as we would like to see it.
probably. We can probably safely pull that up on the tracker.
Oh, 50% hurt, and that one just decided I'd rather just act to a question a bunch of times.
Yep. You just gotta guard its tail, you know? Got a job to do.
It's doing its job very well. That Axe Knight is up 2-0 on our runners. Or that Armor Knight, I mean.
Yep. We can't let out. I believe it's 50-50 whether Overworld will be Death Necklace or the Stones.
And with coordinates like this, both these runners are very much veterans of the game. NESCardinality, a runner-up in multiple summer tournaments. They can do this count. They can do this count without the princess.
Yeah.
I recommend princess with these numbers.
Yeah, same. Then again, if it's anything more than 20 in any direction, I tend to avoid it.
If count will make my brain hurt, I rescue the princess. It's going to save me time rather than trying to figure it out.
Exactly. 5, 4, 4, 17. NESCard making another go at Hawksness.
Yeah, this may be a I hope it's here so I don't have to count.
I mean, that's valid. Good start, good start.
And you have to swing through here. You just don't have the MP to play it safe. Swing through and hope he either hurts or low rolls the swing. And
it's dead.
we are through, and we find the Stones of
We got
Sunlight.
the stone.
So we now know that it's Death Necklace under those coordinates.
Yep, and we're in grind and go.
Yep, we know where.
Not to grind, honestly.
We know where our last turn-in cave is. We know where Big C is. Nothing else we need.
Yep. Know where the Death Necklace is if we need it. A Death Warp off of this Armored Knight.
Yeah, that's completely drained on resources. This is send me home. The Armor Knight, knowing you want to get sent home, decides to tap you for 2 damage.
Oh, of course. Why would it be polite?
That one, rather than choosing violence, AK chose comedy.
It was passive aggressiveness. Darren on his fight. See if he has left. Yep, gonna get his Stones of Sunlight. And level 11 while he's at it.
And now both runners are full-on panic, realizing how much of a jet this is.
There's the rainbow drop for NESCard.
So the question is, where do our runners choose to grind? It's a bit of a hike to get to the swamp Hawksnest area.
Oh, it's this blue dragon. The swamp thing. Oh, she's going. So, Bomb at Grave is useless. Fighter's Ring.
And I don't think that fighting ring is going to matter much. We're ready at 110 attack. We still need a handful of levels.
Yep.
I don't recall seeing any towns at all near Hawks. Great. Swamp, however, is near Hawks.
On repel.
It does look like the play is going to be march back over to Hawks and grind there. Yeah, and Chad, I agree. The AK is a much better grind. It has a 50% chance to effectively pass its turn.
There's the rainbow drop for Darren. And this card going back to grind on the AK-47.
While Darren likely heading back to the same spike pile to grind. Oh, maybe found an interesting desert zone. I just see wizards in here.
It's a warlock, so. Just get this 31 minutes in and they're both in grind and go.
And I think our seed roller had places to be tonight.
That would have been me. What can I say? I only roll jet seeds or total seeds. I really don't roll anything at all. Turn back in Hawksness.
And we're both in Hawksnest. NESCard with about 1,000 XP lead right now.
I mean, we still got to deal with Sharlock though. The great equalizer.
That is true, and well, we have seen that reds and blues seem do nothing but bite.
I'll fight more tonight.
And
425, 21. Nice level there.
That's some nice agility. That will help with running from stuff in Charlock, allegedly. We're not quite there. It's not enough attacks and heal mores to get us through. Enough power and heal mores to get us through.
Let's see what level 14 brings. Do you want to remind me what XP is level 14?
I believe it's 5625.
Sounds about right. Alright.
And throughout this grind, Darren is level 12. I think realistically, MP is our limiting factor. We only have 9 heal mores, and you can't cast anything on the way down.
Oh, we'll see. Depends on what level 14 brings and whether we have to go further.
We do know where Cantlin is. We could stock up on fairy water.
True. Yeah, that MP does seem like it'll be the limiting factor, though.
Yeah, if you get a big MP level, this could be go get some fairy water and dive. Or if you get like 10 more strength and enough MP for 1 more heal more, we could go.
Or, you know, if we get some HP, you could potentially go grab Death Necklace.
That is also a possibility.
Yeah, 9 heal mores is definitely not ideal.
And if it comes down to a fairy water strat, remember we do have a flute clogging our inventory.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Alright, this should bring level 14 first. So,
We'll see if 14's the answer.
alright, that... Oh, blah blah blah. 1, 3, 12, 16. Well, it's 2 more heal mores, but still lacking. I think we're going to level 15.
This is a bit sketchy. You're doing 5 to 11 with your attacks.
Yeah, and only 11 heal mores.
You bring a stack of 6 fairy water along.
Going to 15 is the better play here.
Yeah, I was doing the math myself real quick. You're averaging 8 a swing after the fact, so you're still 6 plus another 10, 11 turn. You're like 17 attacks to kill with 11 heal mores. No, that's not go.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, 15. Good play here.
And we are back to the grind on NESCard's side. We're about to finish up the first round of this grind on Darren's side. We're down to 1 MP. So so this means the revenge on the AKs will continue until morale improves. And by morale in case, I mean the stat line.
Yeah. Alright, 7,500 for 15, right?
That's correct. 7,500 for the next level. There it does catch up in level. Still about... Yeah, it's still staying right around 1,000 XP, or neighborhood of 1,000 XP behind. Oh yes, chat is pointing out, we don't have return yet.
Yeah, can just buy wings for that though.
I don't know how close it is. I'd rather just hoof it back than find a wing shop. Yeah, sometimes you have to walk back from Charlock. It's a victory lap. This is more like just a short victory jog down the street.
Right. So not too far from 15 here. I think 2 more armor knights after this.
Yeah, the armor knight after this one will show us if 15 is go.
Alright, let's see this level. You want to call it?
I'll call this one out. We have 0, 1, 16, 18, and there's our hurt more. The math on how many attacks you need has unchanged. We still need 17 actions to kill, and we have 13 heal mores. We're at heal mores plus 4, which
let's go for Death Necklace, but that's kind of pushing it at 129 health.
And Death Necklace takes you to exactly 80 or 97.
Yeah, so it's doable. It's just not ideal. But
this is if someone wanted to try to dig up the DN.
Actually, know where it is. It's, you know.
Yeah, and as Shelly's pointing out, Death Necklace is somewhere in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, but probably quicker than grinding. But it's still kind of sketchy whether you defeat the Dragon Lord. Oh, sorry, runners. Grinding. Sorry.
And with how fast these AKs are going down, I think both runners are going to stick with it to 16. We might see Darren decide to gamble just because just because of who his opponent is.
Yeah, that's always something there that you have to consider is the psychological factor of, oh my gosh, I'm up against NESCardinality. I can't afford to play it safe.
You are reading my mind, or what thoughts were going through my mind in approximately 2 days.
Oh dear, good luck. I mean, I've seen NESCardinality, yeah. Oh, that was interesting one time to... You know, anything can happen in a seed.
It sure can.
Both of my cats are like, you are paying something more attention than you are paying me. There's 15 for Darren. I'll see what he decides. Thinking hard. And gonna go for 6.
And decides not. While our runners continue this grind, let's give a shout out to our behind-the-scenes crew. Shihali's been putting on this show. Dr. Mukau is pushing buttons. Has had to push these buttons quickly tonight.
Yep. And then I'm Zor, and my co-commentator is Anki Duff.
And G-Day is good enough.
Great.
Chad has called 16 to be the full MTI. I am here for it.
Oh, that would be funny. Oi. Oh
Speaking of things that are amusing, I'm doing some math, and 2 AKs gonna leave NESCard a single XP short.
Dear. No, apparently not, because we're excellent moving the Armored Knight. Alright, Kurtjoy, serve thee well. We've got 9, 3, 2.
Go. This is go.
Let's go.
The other 3 numbers did not matter. The 9th was go.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, gonna go heal up and then go tackle Sherlock. We're really only 1 Sherlock dive behind on Darren's side.
If Sherlock decides to be mean, like this Red Dragon ambush after Red Dragon ambush, this could swing.
Yeah. There's a reason it's called the Great Equalizer. And roughly 47.5 minutes, NESCard in Sherlock. Oh, meanwhile, Darren's only 1150 points from level 16 himself.
We did see our favorite pink bird trying to give NESCard the business.
Yep. Okay. At least we're running. And from a golem, too. Let's see how this dive goes. 1 failed dive from NESCard, and it's gonna be a very close race. Darren's only a few more AK-47s away, so gonna have to heal up though, because only at 15 MP.
Looks like 6 more or 4, now 3 more AKs on Darren's side. This Sherlock has been fairly friendly.
Yeah, it has. No, hey. Oh, Stone Man saying hide.
Gets away from the high agility monsters, gets double run blocked by a Stone Man. Classic.
I think commentators kicked in there.
There we go, we get to the bottom. There's our friends. Darren needs one more AK to be in go mode.
Yep. Needs it to be friendly, though. Thus far it has been.
I think we've seen one red dragon and a couple golems.
Oh,
one stone man.
There's level 16 for Darren. As NESCard navigating the bottom of Charlotte.
There's a red dragon on the bottom with the run block.
Oh, you commentator cursed them. Alright, let's see what's gonna be on this spike tile.
Show us a red dragon and we find out they have surprise heal more.
Oh no. What did these runners do to you? What hurt you?
Nothing. I just think it'll be funny.
There's a green dragon on the spike tile. Easy enough.
Maybe I'm a little jealous at how friendly this Charlock has been.
And with that, green dragon's down. I just got the Dragon Lord now.
Yeah, so we'll be doing 8 to 16 to Dragon Lord with 13 heal mores in the tank. This is a fairly safe fight.
Yep. Oh my. Ugh. Yo, one band meme.
See Darren starting the drive. Dragon Lord does back attack NESCard.
Gonna have to start off with a heal more. Not ideal, but
Nor's at 9. But we get a double to make up for it.
and Darren's in Charlock now.
We are currently at 35 damage.
Really down to does NESCard win this fight?
Gonna need to roll slightly better than minimum.
Ah.
We're at 43.
Yeah.
52, this... We're at 62. We get a double here. With these doubles are going to help. I believe we're at 75 now, which, yeah, we've been making up with some better rolls and getting some doubles. 90, that's what we're looking for. That nice 15. $102.
Slow and steady wins the race. We got 5 heal mores left.
And we're at 113. This is a fairly safe fight now, especially with that 29 points when coming back, and we're up to 128.
Another low roll, not what we're looking for.
I think we're fine though. We got enough doubles to fill this out, even with the 2 lulls, and that will do it.
There we go. All right. Yep.
Yeah, as Chad said, we were locked to win after that last 15.
About to go in the game.
And then get your GG out for NESCardinality, advancing to 2-0 in the Charlock group. And we'll cheer on Darren finishing out this dive. Still very likely both runners are very likely also going to sub-hour this seed.
Just waiting on a reply from NESCard.
Let's see if Ness wants to join us in here.
Darren. Oh, hello. GG, NESCard.
Thank you so much.
So, how do you like your jets?
Jetsies are always fun. This one really came together nicely. I didn't realize until the very end that the death necklace had to be on the math, and I was sort of sweating the math on, did I want to go find the death necklace versus grinding another level, or do it without and get fairy waters, which didn't look quite good enough. But I suddenly realized after I finished, could I have won at the previous level without the death necklace? Honestly, I don't even remember how much HP I had, but I totally forgot that the necklace was on the map. It was just a little bit out of the range of where I had explored, but I probably could have walked there quickly.
Yeah, it was a 129 at level 15 was your HP.
Okay, so possible, but a little scary. But ultimately, I think if I had thought of it, I probably would have done anything. But I think I would have gone for it if I had thought of it.
Yeah, also we've got Darren on his Dragon Lord 2 fight. Very close match today. You guys were basically a Sharlock dive apart. Darren had just been entering Sharlock when you got to the Dragon Lord, basically.
It's always nice to hear that it's close. Makes the race entertaining for everyone. Everything we needed was in a very small area, so I was certainly expecting to need to be precise and not make any silly mistakes. And I'm just glad that taking another level didn't ruin it for me.
Goodness, it's been an interesting match, seeing everything just fall into place so quickly. Y'all were both in go mode at, what was it, like 30-something minutes?
Boy, it really was something like that, wasn't it? Something like half an hour. It was stunning, or at least grind and go was super early, like somewhere around 30-something.
I think, it was, I think it was late 40s when we both were in go-go.
That's somewhere around there.
I think they're gonna be just over an hour.
Yeah, it's very cool to have a nice, relaxing jet seed like this. There wasn't too much to think about. It was just go as fast as possible. I mean, there are always small decision points, but I was just relieved. Once I found Hawksness had the stones, I realized I didn't have to explore anymore, and that means I didn't have to go through the swamp cave. I didn't have to dive the grave. So I felt like I really didn't end up doing anything that would have been extra, and that was nice.
Yep, and with that, Darren's off to go talk to King. Right, Chief Darren might actually be shut out.
59-52, we'll take it.
Wow. Sub-hour for both runners. That's not every day.
Yeah, I think the last Sunday weekly we had with sub-hour finishes, there was something like 6 of them out of 15 people. And yeah, it doesn't happen too often.
And looks like Darren actually got a personal best for these flags. So for that as well. A 156 HP on DL2 today.
Sorry, how many?
156.
Super easy, Dragon Lord.
And
Hello,
by Darren as well.
Hi.
Congrats on the PB. On the race.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Hey, NESCard, long-time listener, first-time caller. How you doing?
Pretty good. GG, well played. Always nice to have a fast one like that.
All right, now I can hear. I had to turn the game off.
There we go. Hello, GG.
Thank you. That was pretty exciting. Probably can trace down my loss to the first time I hit Hawksness, and I knew that Armor Knight was beatable, and I took a risk on a swing I shouldn't have. I would have gotten the stones and the ground to go a lot sooner. But still, it was very exciting, very fast, and I'm glad I got to keep pace with NESCard.
Right on. I actually lost to the Armored Knight the first time I fought him as well, but it wasn't a mistake. Like, I think I should have fought him, and he had, like, high HP, and I just barely missed out.
99 HP on Armored Knights. Yeah, so you guys were basically a Sharlock dive apart. You were just entering Sharlock as NESCard was approaching the Dragon Lord.
Yeah, I figured as much when I saw the dot done. I figured, yeah, that's really close.
Yeah, it's wow. Not every day we see a sub-hour seed for both runners.
The seed didn't let us do it under an hour. There was no way that you could have done it over an hour.
No, it basically said, "Here's your sword, here's your armor, go have fun."
Yeah, and you didn't have to go exploring either. Everything was just a few screens away.
Yeah, as I recall, that's NESCard's big thing is you do the map thing, right? So not a lot of that today.
Oh yeah, I don't put it on stream during tournament matches, but I'm looking at it right now. I explored the top left quarter of the map, like nothing beyond Hawksness. I didn't go through the swamp cave. It was a very small area, so I think we were both pretty familiar with that entire terrain, basically.
I love when you don't gotta go searching through the entire map for stuff. So, thoughts on the seed otherwise?
Yeah, 10 out of 10. I would recommend it for anyone else. Sure.
No better way to spend a Tuesday night. Thanks so much for putting on the race, everyone.
Hey, it was our pleasure. Thanks for the great show, both of you.
Yes, thanks for putting this on. I appreciate it, and thanks for having me. And it's always it's fun to be in a room with all you guys. So thanks all.
And thank both of you for putting on the show and showing us just how fast this rando can be.
You guys were a little under 5 minutes apart. So, really good showing. Well, so I don't really have any other questions. Do you guys have anything else you want to talk about?
No, I don't have much to go on top of that. I wish NESCard best of luck and everyone else in here the best of luck the rest of the tourney. And thanks for having me on and thanks for running it. And I'll see you guys the next few weeks all over Twitch.
Thank you so much, and best of luck with the rest of the tournament as well. And yeah, there's not too much to say about a seed that was so fast, and so I mean, it's not just fast, but we got everything right at the beginning, and so we just had the freedom to go and conquer it, and everything was really close by. I'm assuming we both really played well. I'm looking forward to watching it back. But yeah, thanks all so much for putting this on again.
Our pleasure's always. Hope to see you guys in the next one. We got a few other races. I don't know exactly where we're gonna throw this to, but I think there's like 3 other races ongoing. So y'all have fun. Have a great night.
I think we might raid over to Thelo, who is currently putting on a whole bunch of other races. Yep.
With that, it's been real. See y'all in the next one. Everybody have fun and go say hi.